Olives. What are we to draw? Let's quickly just pop this on my beard. Glorious. I hope it's working. Shout out to you.
Ouch!
That was noisy. Right, we have a whole piece of glass. Let's get rid of this. We're going to do some fantastic work in here. It's going to be amazing. Is anyone going to turn up to your live today, Simon? I don't think so. Not even Ryan, or Addy, or Stargirl. Because Stargirl doesn't exist anymore. Stargirl is gone. Echo Cosmic, how you doing? Mr. Google Lover, how you doing? Mr. Google Lover, I hope things are going well for you, everybody. It's Ella Slovenia. Very nice. Oh my gosh. CRKSMCBIGFAN on YT is here. Wait. Lightcore Cash says, oh my god, draw a fish. Frink, oh my god, coffee. What? Oh, you mean a fish drinking coffee. That's a good idea. There's a cockroach in your room, Addy. That's terrible. Use the cast on your foot to smash it. That's what you need to do. Okay, let's draw a fish drinking coffee. Or drink coffee, says Lightcore Cash. Anyway, I'm assuming you can hear me, guys. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I've got to turn on the heater here. And then I've got to dry out the glass, otherwise it does that, which is not what we want, is it? No. It's terrible. Addy ran away. Good eye. How did you run away? Don't you have a broken foot? I'm so concerned. It's okay. You don't need grammar. We don't need grammar where we're going. That's true. What? I do not draw video game characters very well. Oh, you limped. That makes sense. What's wrong with my glass today? My glass is not behaving, I think, because it's freezing cold. So I'm just going to heat it up on this heater here. But we're going to just have to have a chat in the meantime while we wait for it's just here. It's just heating up in front of the heater. So anyway, lovely weather. I'm glad you limped, Addy.
Ouch!
That was a shout out to you. Fish drinking coffee, please. Lol, says Lightcore Cash. It will happen. Don't you worry. Dad joke. What do you call a fish without an eye? A fish. No, don't be scared of cockroaches. Are you scared of cockroaches, Stargirl? Addy, why can you be scared of them? They're tiny. They can't hurt you. In fact, there, you can squish them. Whoa! I don't give relationship advice. Wolfie! Oh my god, Wolfie, how you doing? What's going on? Holly, I can't believe that's your name. I can't get over it. It's so exciting. Secret Hacker's here. Shout out to Secret Hacker.
Ouch!
Wi-Fi stinks, but how was the song? It was good! I haven't written back to you yet, though. I had a little trouble trying to understand what the thing was saying in the song, but it's cool. I liked it. Wait, hold on. A shout out to Natalie and Jackson.
Ouch!
Keep it clean, family friendly. R.S. Aber. I like it. It's beautiful. Anyway, quick. We're going to draw a fish here. Very important to draw this fish. Now, this fish is drinking coffee for some reason. I'm not sure why. King Bob, he will arrive soon, especially because Addy is here. Stargirl. We've all forgotten. Kids' phone's giving you some great... Wait! Matt is alive has arrived. Simon, have you heard that 12-inch rulers are not made by... Not made any longer? Why aren't 12-inch rulers made any longer? Matt, I don't get that one. Because they can't be a foot? Yeah, you should write out the lyrics. That's a good idea. No, you don't need to apologize, Wolfie. It's not a problem. This is the coffee. Now, of course, the coffee is in the water because it's a fish. It's in the water. So the coffee's kind of just looping around out of the cup. That's the sound of coffee in water. I don't know if you've ever heard it before. There's the cup. Isn't he great? Here's the fish. He's got a little tail. There, you can't see it properly, but he's fine, isn't it? Hey, how are you, Fade? Shout out to Fade.
Ouch!
Make him wearing a popcorn bucket and make him have a beard, says Lightcore Cash. I wonder where you get those ideas from. Sorry. That's silly. I like it. Hi, Mercedes. Hi, Zach. How's it going? Bro's good, says John. Thanks, I think. I'm not your brother, though, as far as I know. Although, I don't know. Tyler Kennedy. Tyler Kennedy. I'm not Santa. Or am I? No, I'm not Santa. God, Jim, what are you talking about? I'm not Santa. It's true. Look at those. Keep it clean, family friendly. There we go. Now he's got a popcorn bucket on. I drew a top hat because I'm silly, but we're going to write popcorn on it. There you go. Popcorn. It's a popcorn top hat. This is Freckled Zelda. Freckled Zelda has arrived. Freckled Zelda has over 100,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I didn't know. Shout out to Hippie the Hippo.
Out.
That was great. Right, 100,000 subscribers. Well done. That's amazing. What else do you have? A beard. That's right, I remember. It looks like he's bleeding. That's disturbing. Really? Avery 420? Avery 420 says...
Out.
No, he doesn't. No, I did that wrong. Sorry, Avery. I don't... Shush. Avery says, I scroll YouTube shorts often, and I have to say you're probably the happiest person on this website, if not the world. I can guarantee you I'm not the happiest person on the planet. But maybe on the website, I don't know, because I don't scroll YouTube shorts for that reason. The butter is that flying? Master Chief! The Master Chief is here? That's amazing. Let's draw some butter that is flying so that it can be a butterfly. Here's some butter. It's a nice pat of butter. Look at it. We can write butter on it before, but we're going to stop there because it says butt. It says butt. Stop being childish. This is serious, you know. Look, it's got wings now. Look, it's butterfly. Can I have the fishy? Yeah, you can have the fishy. Here's the fishy. That was the fishy for you, Eddie. Is that Eddie? Yes, Master Chief. There you go. There's the butterfly. I can't believe the Master Chief is here. Aren't you supposed to be like killing the Covenant or something? That's the sound the grunts make, I believe. I could be wrong. Oh, sit up straight. Well, Sam Stephen, it's been nice knowing you, but you're gone now. That's lovely. What else we got? Looks like a butterfish. It does look like a butterfish. Butterfish. Sam? Oh, no, I did it wrong. Guys, I'm not very good at this. Doesn't matter. A cat lover. Shout out to A cat lover.
Out.
Okay, now a cup drinking the fish. I'm not sure how to do that. Let's just... Okay, we can do that. Whoa, Matt is alive! Holy crap! Hold on, Matt is alive has claimed the super premium area. Matt is alive says... 12-inch long and not made any longer, not shorter. Oh my god. Did you know that they don't make 12-inch rulers any longer? Because then they'd be longer than 12 inches. That makes perfect... Matt, that's a really good one. In honor of Matt, I'm going to draw a king ruler in here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Zip, zip, zip. That's the sound you got to make when you're drawing pictures, you know. Oh, that's about 12 inches, right? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And we're just going to write 0 and then 12 and then give it some eyeballs. Haha, look at that, a 12-inch ruler. Did you know that they don't make 12-inch rulers any longer? Because then they'd be longer than 12 inches. It's quite cold in here, not too bad. There's no wind in here because I'm inside my garage. Hate, how you doing? Goodbye. That's great. Oh, very nice. Kelly Lee is here. Shout out to Kelly Lee.
Out.
That's great. There you go, Matt. That's for you with some half-lots. Because the ruler, he's a great ruler. Very nice, says Matt. Very nice. Nice. Let's draw a gator for Louisianians. If you haven't already, please like the live. That would be extremely appreciated. An alligator. Okay, let's draw an alligator. So let's give the alligator some sexy eyes. What a good idea. Sometimes I just have good ideas, you know. Like giving alligators sexy eyes. Woof. Whoa, holy crap. Is that a dad joke? Sketch with the star? Is it a dad joke? I don't know. I don't know. I have no time to read the chat. It's insane. A cat lover has liked the live. Please, others, have you liked the live? Please like the live. They don't make 12-inch rulers any longer. That's right, Brian. Trout lips. Well said. Shout out to Brian Troutlips, the worst name I've ever heard. Do a star, okay? We can do a star. Let's do a star. I think you meant car, but I'm going to draw a star anyway, because I don't want to draw a car. That's okay. FHJ Diesel Repairs. I think you're fantastic and funny. FJH Diesel Repairs, right back at you. Shout out to FJH Diesel Repairs.
Ouch!
That was a shout out. Anyway, shush. Like the live. Don't forget to like the live. If you haven't already, let's pin the message. No, let's like the live if you haven't already. We can draw a duck. Eddie, what a great idea. Fade, if I had advice for my younger self, I would be like, meditate more, don't eat carbohydrates, and be a nice person. That's what I would write to myself in the younger days. This is an upside down duck. Kind of like a normal duck, but just up the other way. It's very true. Just got to stab this a bit. That's lovely. Bring back the seal, says Dream Killaroo. What do you mean the seal? You mean Bingus? Bingus the seal. Bingus will be here soon. Don't you worry. I just got to finish drawing this alligator for the Louisianians. There you go. Look at that. That's an alligator for the Louisianians if I've ever seen one. She's gorgeous, isn't she? I like it. Lovely. Woo. Gloria Williams. Draw my face? You mean my face? I'm confused. Well, whose face are we going to draw? Well, we don't know. Draw an eye, says Michael. We can draw an eye, but then we've got to draw Bingus soon. This is an eye. When you're drawing eyes, you can have a little like shiny bit in the corner that covers over everything, which is really cool. And also, if you make the iris darker at the top and lighter at the bottom, it makes it look cool. See? Oh my God. And then we'll give it some eyelashes. You know, just 47 eyelashes. Gorgeous. Look at that eye. It's amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Bingus, I'll show you Bingus. Bingus, the big fat seal of approval. No, don't be disappointed, Addy. Whoa, whoops, okay, sorry. Addy's disappointed. I forgot. Shush. Give me a second, Addy. You calm down. Here we go. This is for Addy. It's because you changed your name. Stargirl. Now just look at that. There, I did it. Addy, there's Bob. Or maybe it could be Bob. We don't know. Is it Bob? I think it's Bob. Addy's holding me hostage. Isabella Montoya. Shout out to Isabella Montoya. My name is Isabella Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Ouch!
Sorry, there we go. This is great. Sorry, we got this. Everything's fine. Look at this. That is Bingus. Here. B-I-N-G-U-S. Bingus was its name. Oh, that's Bingus. Just so this is Bingus. Just here. This big fat seal of approval. Okay? Bingus, says Lanybug. That's right. A happy hippo. A hippie hippo. Yeah, a hippie hippo. I did say that earlier, didn't I? Let's draw a hippie hippo. That's a good idea. I think it's a great idea. We draw a hippie hippo. There's no room for a hippie hippo except for up here. Now, this hippie hippo has some fantastic eyeballs and is got lovely eyelashes and little ears that stick up and also a big giant mouth and little nostrils. Lovely. Now, she's got whiskers, but she doesn't like to wear makeup. You know how it is? That's what it is. And then we have a big tongue, because hippies have big tongues. It's a hippie hippo. Now she has dreadlocks, because she's a hippie hippo. Yes. Isn't that right? Because hippos, do they have... yeah, that works. Okay, perfect. Look at that. That's a hippo. It's a hippie hippo. Because, yeah, what else does make a hippie? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's insane. Random Bob. I'm not going to draw the cross. That's a bad idea. Hayden can smell me. Hayden. Shout out to Hayden.
Ouch!
It's amazing you can do that. Hippo needs fishnets and a bow tie. Oh, of course, because that's what hippies wear. Matt is alive. Why, we add fishnets to everything. There you go, fishnets. She looks like she's got scales for legs. She's gorgeous. Leave her alone. I like it. Right, let's draw a flower. Good idea, Maddie Anderson. Shout out to Maddie Anderson. Yeah. Wait, no, we should start a new one, Cass. I just got to draw a flower for Maddie Addison because she asked for a flower, and I thought, hey, we can draw a little flower. It's a cute little happy flower. There you go. That's nice. We should draw a new one. That's a good idea. Let's get rid of that one. Perfect. Oh, we take a selfie. That's right. I remember. Pay attention, Simon. Don't get distracted. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. I took a selfie. You guys can take a selfie too if you like. We can do some smile. Hey, cheese. That's how I smile in my school photos. Sorry, Simon. Pay attention. Don't get distracted. Keep it. Oh my God! I love ducks 0318. Shout out to I love ducks. The most exclamation marks used in a chat comment ever.
Out.
That's lovely. Anyway, here we go. Oh, by the way, guys, see this? This is all amazing. And we have memberships now on our channel. So you can go and have a look at that if you like. That'd be great. We need a new premium area for Mash Fitness. Mash Fitness? Matt, did you give us some more money? What? That's ridiculous. Why would we do that? It's ridiculous. Okay, hold on a second. One moment. There's a grumpy pumpkin. My brain just reset, guys. Did you see that? It was fun. It was wonderful. Yeah, Ivan and Travis. G'day, Ivan and Travis. How you doing? Right, let's quickly... Zach Allen, we gave $300 extra. Zach Allen. And for Goose, too. You can see it on my post. Oh, dear. Ah! I dropped everything. We raised $803, but YouTube took 30%. So we added... We gave $300 of our money as well. Anyway, doesn't matter. Look, shush, Simon. There we go. Look at that. It's going away. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't know what Dingus is, but Bingus is a big fat seal of approval, right? That's Bingus. Not Dingus. Different. Oh, that's terrible, Maddie. Okay, let's quickly close this. Guys, that one's a bit wet now. We've got to dry it off, okay? It's true. I've got a tube. YouTube. No, YouTube. No, YouTube. Dingus. Oh, Sniper. Shout out to Sniper.
Out.
Is Bingus's brother. What does Dingus and Bingus? I don't know. Let's draw Dingus and Bingus. What a good idea. Okay, Dingus is a cat. Dingus isn't a cat. What are you talking about? No, we're not drawing that, Brittany. No. I don't know how to draw a ballerina cappuccino. I'm not very good at it. No, I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to. We can make a parrot. That's a good point. Squawk. Anyway, so let's draw Dingus. What a good idea. Random Bob. Or a popcorn bucket. What do you think this is? Okay, let's draw a popcorn bucket on Dingus's head. Now, Dingus is very fat because he's a fat seal. An elephant seal, maybe. Only without the creepy, elephant nosy bit. That's a good idea. Don't forget to sit up straight. Oh, Hinata Komori. Konnichiwa, Hinata Komori. I want to draw a banana too. A banana. This is a popcorn bucket though. We've got to quickly fix that up. Here we go. Popcorn. Perfect. And then a happy little face. Whatever happened to Zelda freckles? Freckled Zelda. They were cool. I like Freckled Zelda. So he likes to wear business attire because he's got a job. Welcome to... Oh my gosh! Matt is alive! Welcome, Matt is alive to Awesome Elbows. That's exciting. Sorry. So you can post little cool emojis and stuff now, apparently, Matt. That's I'm so excited, Matt. That's wonderful. Cass is excited too. Now, when we made them, we animated the little emojis, but we worked out that in the actual thing, it's not animated, which is such a pain in the butt. So Dingus, D-I-N-G-U-S. This is for Addie. On top of Dingus's hat here. It's not Bingus. No, this is Dingus, Sabrina. Welcome to Sabrina Carpenter. The most famous... Look at them. Oh, that's really cool. Matt is alive. I like those little emojis. Sabrina Carpenter, world-renowned pop star and carpenter, is here right now. Yeah, so this is Dingus, Bingus's brother. And you can tell it's him because he's got a 5 o'clock shadow. Or chicken pox. Oh, sorry. We can also give him some wings, but they're like folded up there. Perfect. Beautiful wings. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Am now, says Northos Alt. It's Dingus. What have I done? I don't know. He's got chicken pops. Leave him alone. Okay, what are we going to draw? A turtle in the top hat? Let's do that. Did I say I was going to draw something and I forgot about it? Maybe. This character here, this character is my character called Gerald. And Gerald is a very, very old Galapagos tortoise. And he's very friendly, but he's extremely old. And he has a top hat today because he's dressed up for the occasion, which makes sense. Isabella Montoya, I'm so sorry you can't stop laughing. I can't even stop laughing either. Okay, here we go. Look at this. I can stop laughing. See, watch. Okay, it worked for a little bit. Okay, there he is. Look, he's looking great. He needs some spots. I don't think he needs eyelashes, because then it won't be his character. Oh, Zach Allen says, how can I become a mod or an admin? Well, that's a good question. First, to become a mod, you have to earn mine and Cass's trust. Because otherwise, it could be disastrous if we let the wrong people to become a mod. So there you go. You also have to learn Matt is Alive's trust and Billy Bongo's trust. A bow tie. Oh, we can have a bow tie because he's dressed up today. Good idea. I think that's what you said. Shout out to You're So Cool, Sophia. Calogera Edits.
Out! Out!
That was an shout out to you. Mm-hmm. It's a good idea. Ooh. Somebody, Random Bob, a banana, Random Bob. Thank you so much for reminding me. I did want to draw a banana. That's Gerald, and this is a banana. Now, I always need to practice drawing my little banana, okay? So, we can draw glasses on Bingus. Dingus, sorry, it's Dingus. Beautiful. Okay, a banana, here we go. Now, this is the little black bit on the top of the banana, and then you've got the stalk of the banana, and then the banana comes around. It's a bit wobbly. Oh, my banana's a bit wobbly. And then we need the bottom of the banana come around here. There's the banana. Oh, the little black bit on the bottom of the banana that tastes terrible. That's a pretty good banana. Look at that. That's a pretty good banana. What if I just add a line across the banana? There, look at that's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not going to draw Dingus in the turtle's mouth. It won't fit. That would be crazy. But I'm going to give this banana some fantastic faceness. Faceness? Yes, I am. Look at him. He's a screaming banana. Not a chicken banana, Sabrina. And now I really want to turn it into a chicken banana. Gosh, dang it. Wait, this can be the waddle. And then the bird's beak can stick out here. Okay. Look at that chicken. Okay, wait. And it needs the thing on top of his head. This is great. Shout out to Sabrina Carpenter, the international pop star here in our live right now with everybody.
Out!
So great. A cat lover. Cass, remind me I've got to draw a cat lover as a star on a cat on a car, okay? That's what we got to do. Now, we got to draw... If I lick my finger a little bit. And they were beautiful. And then maybe some wings. Beautiful. And then we're going to give it some chicken feet. 1, 2, 3 chicken toes there. And then the other foot sticking out here. 1, 2, 3 with a little foot there. And there we have a chicken banana. Shout out to Simon out. Shout out to Sabrina out.
Out!
Thanks, Sabrina. That was great. Marilyn says, you have a new sub. Well, shout out to Marilyn.
Out!
Should I, Marilyn? No, I'm already married. Thank you. To Cassandra. Shout out to David Avilia.
Out!
Yeah, this is a chicken banana. Do I have to do a dog? I don't know. What else am I going to draw? A cat on a car, on a star, on a car or something? Cass, you need to remind me. Oh, thank you, Sophia. Shout out to Sophia.
Out!
Marilyn is Dutch. That's cool. I like that. I've never been to Dutchland. Not Deutschland. That's Germany. A star on a cat on a car. Okay, so this is the star, and it can be on the cat. There we go. And there's the cat's face. That's pretty good. I like it. And then we need to give this cat just some beautiful eyes there, and his little nose. Look at that tiny little nose. I like it. Somebody else subscribed. It was Grimjow 4000. Shout out to Grimjow 4000. Look, I've got a cat's face.
Out!
That's disturbing, isn't it? Sorry. Last time you were here, I was doing Dingus. Are you sure I love ducks? Wasn't I doing Bingus? That's Dingus. Bingus's brother. He's got a 5 o'clock shadow. Or chicken pox. We don't know. Mr. Paper. Shout out to Mr. Paper Thank you so much. Shout out to Mr. Paper. I appreciate that, Mr. Paper. Here's your shout out.
Out.
Beautiful. I have to draw a virtual headset. Okay, but first we just need to quickly fix up this little kitty. Now, Mr. Paper gets the premium area, fresh smelling glass, no nose oil, and still smells like coffee. That's gross. And then there's a little cat here, and he's on a car. Let me just quickly draw this here. There's a windmill thing. Windmill? What am I talking about? It's a windscreen. Oh, no. Simon, have you gone absolutely bonkers? Yes, I might have gone bonkers. What happens when you go bonkers? There's a cat, a star on a cat, and the cat's on a car. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now we have to draw a virtual headset for some reason. Not sure why, but it'll be happening. Now, I'm going to draw the virtual headset on somebody, because otherwise it will just look weird. Okay, here's the virtual headset. I don't know if this is the Oculus Rift or the shout out to lovely blue bonnet flowers.
Out.
Lovely. Blue bonnet flowers. That's really hard to say. Blonnet. Hi, Connie Mae Bradley. Oh, Connie Mae Bradley's here, guys. Shout out to Connie Mae.
Out.
Connie Mae not. Shout out to Michael Segovia.
Out.
Beautiful. No, I'm not drawing anything from Invincible. Do you know how violent that show is? Oh my gosh. Draw, says Eddie. Exclamation marks? Okay. There's an exclamation mark. Now, we need the little device thingies that are on that headset, and then the camera cord, I think, and then maybe some hair, because I don't have any. So if you haven't already, please like the live. That would be great. And here's a little nose that sticks out, and then some beautiful smiles, because we don't know what he sees inside the virtual headset. And we probably don't want to. Look at his big chin. He's ugly. Okay, let's draw the line across there as a virtual headset. Try not to think of these parts as his eyes, because that's disturbing. Shout out to Emmy Growley.
Out.
Beautiful. I like it. Shout out to Bubbly for life. So am I. Hoverfly. Thank you so much to Hoverfly for that fantastic donation. Hoverfly, what do you want me to draw? I can probably fit something in the premium area. It's fresh smelling. Beautiful. Glorious. Lovely. And my thing's falling out of my beard, so I just have to fix that. Hold on a second. Mr. Paper says, lol. Thanks, Mr. Paper. Mr. Paper, you asked me to draw this, and then you said lol. Now I have to write lol in here. I think that's how that works. Is that how that works? Lol. There you go. There's a virtual headset. It's amazing. Let me know if my mic turns off for any reason. I didn't delete Bart, says Eddie. Oh, I see. You wanted me to draw Bart. Eddie earlier said, can you draw exclamation mark? But they meant Bart. Bart Simpson. So anyway, let me just rewind here. Hoverfly. Let me know, Hoverfly, if you want me to draw something. Cass will work it out for you. Somebody will work it out for you. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Michael Segovia. Shout out to Michael Segovia again.
Out.
Start again? Yes. Cassandra? I think so, but I have to draw Bart Simpson just here really quick. That's what we've got to do. That's the sound that Bart Simpson makes when you draw him badly. There he is. That's really bad. Hamburger's here. Shout out to Hamburger.
Out.
This is great. Right then, I lost the lid of my pen, which is fine. Let's get rid of this. Take a selfie, everyone. Everybody say cheese. 3, 2, 1, cheese. This is sexy face. You good? Did you all make sexy faces? We do need an emoji with a popcorn hat. I think we need to change the emojis, Cass, so that they're all really big. Like, massive. That would be cool. Matt is Alive says, virtual headset guy needs a beard with a microphone attached to it. Well, he does, doesn't he? Okay, let's just quickly add the beard here. Perfect. My heater just turned off. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. And then here, whoa, a professional player of Orion Driftbot. I don't know what that is. There's the mic. There you go. Is that good, Matt? He looks like he's got some terrible skin disease. Hold on, I just have to fix the heater. It was turning off and on and on and on and off and off and on and on. Oh, no. Sorry. I give the elementary school teacher vibes in the best possible way. Well, thank you so much. Okay, Ultra. Good times. Elementary school teacher. I've done a few classes in schools, and I'm not a very good teacher. Billy Bongos is here. Shout out to Billy Bongos. Billy J.
Ouch!
Billy J has arrived. Welcome to Billy J. Sorry, we took a selfie earlier, and, we were going to get rid of all this stuff. It's amazing. Whew. Okay, let's get rid of it. Oh my gosh. Can you hear that? That's gross. Me rag's a little bit black and dark now. It's terrible. Shout out to Alea Rose.
Ouch!
Wait, what's your name? Alea Rose. You have a picture of a cat for your PFP. That's fun. Shout out to you.
Ouch!
I don't know what a yeep is. Lisa is here. Shout out to Lisa. Lisa Dragon Bee Crochet. Lisa. Can I call you Lisa Crochet? Sorry. Why is that funny? Shout out to Aubrey. Shout out to Aubrey.
Ouch!
Not the place in Australia. Near Wodonga. There's a place called Albury, but it's Albury with an L, like in America. That's what they say, Simon, you've just gone bonkers. What are you doing? Shout out to Billy J.
Ouch!
Ouch. Can I say your name, Big Back? I can say your name, Big Back. I'm not going to give you a shout out because you didn't ask. Hold on a second. This one here. What's wrong with my heater? I think it died. Oh, that's terrible. Doesn't matter. This one needs to go away. Okay, guys, we got this. If you haven't already, please like the live. Shout out to Layla and her brother. One moment. Here's a shout out to Layla. Here's a shout out to Layla and her brother.
Ouch!
And then one for her brother.
Ouch!
One for the money.
Ouch!
2 for the show.
Ouch!
3 for the... I don't know the words. The heater's broken. Do you know about the Queen of England? Kate Joyo? I do know about the Queen of England. Shout out to Zehachi.
Ouch!
Whoa! I'm good at wiring in this VR game called Yeeps, and it's used logic. That's great, Hamburger. I appreciate that. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I do consider myself very silly. It's true. That's my job here at 8 Elbows Adventures. Silliness in supreme. Supreme Popcorn Silly Wizard. That's my name. I don't know what Yeeps is. Okay, now, we're going to do a speed run. So 2-word answers, speed run. So if you want me to draw a banana monkey, you draw a banana monkey, right? Then you got 2-word answers. It's got to be great. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Ultra. Okay, shout out to Anita Corbett and Zayachi. A popcorn hat, says Aubrey. Well, okay, but we have to draw something wearing the popcorn hat because otherwise then that's not as exciting. Popcorn. Upside down. This is the little popcorn and the popcorn hat there. Beautiful. Now, what else have we got? Shark. The shark is wearing the popcorn hat. These are the cold, dead eyes of a shark killer. There we go. He's smiling. Oh, he's a happy shark. There's his little fin and his big smiley face with all of his teeth. Look at that. Very nice. Do sharks have nostrils, guys? Guys, do sharks have nostrils? I'm going to give them... I don't know, actually. Okay, we'll give him gills. Does that look like a shark? Yeah, it looks like a shark. Okay, now it's got a little fin there. Perfect. There's a shark. Isn't he pretty? Okay, there's the shark. Beautiful. What else we got? A cool dude. Okay, let's draw a cool dude. An angry pumpkin. Let's draw the cool dude. There we go. This is the cool dude. You can tell he's cool because he's smiling and he's got a tiny chin and big ears. And he's completely bald because being bald is cool, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. No further questions. There he is. He's pretty cool. Let's color in his glasses. Then we've got to draw an angry pumpkin because Cass said so and she's in charge. Guys, she's in charge and she's important. She's busy and important. There we go. Haha, he's a cool dude. Shiny head cool dude. That's what it is. Very nice. Swing. That's the sound my head makes. Keep it clean, family friendly. I just scratched my head. Yes, 300 likes, right? We're going to show my 300 likes, hairline at 300 likes. So if you haven't already, please like the live. What would you want me to draw? Angry pumpkin. Okay, the angry pumpkin is here at the bottom. We draw the stalk first for the angry pumpkin. And then, of course, we draw the butts. That is the top of the angry pumpkin, and the butts at the bottom of the angry pumpkin. Beautiful angry pumpkin. Look at that. And then, of course, some little twirly things. We'll add those little lines there. And now, of course, the face of the angry pumpkin, which we all love. There he is. Look at him. He's so grumpy.
Oh my God, he's angry. Man, why is he so angry? We don't know.
We'll find out in a minute. There we go. Look at that. What else can we draw? I can't look up anything. It's Twizzy. I'm on my phone doing a live. A fly girl? Let's draw a fly girl. What a cool idea. Okay, this is a fly girl. She's got beautiful hair. Oh my gosh. And she's got lovely hair, face there. She's got earrings on. She's looking gorgeous. She's got beautiful, lush lips. Oh, she's looking gorgeous. Her hair is flying in the wind because she's flying. And this is her arm. There she is, flying in the wind. Oh, she's got very skinny arms, Simon. Doesn't matter. And then she's got a butt with some of those things. And then, of course, she's got her foots. Perfect. And she's flying. Oh, I did the anatomy is not the best, but that's what we get here when you're trying to draw fast. She's got wings. There we go. They're her wings, by the way. That's the flying girl. A crab hat. Oh, bracelet maker. What a great idea. Let's draw a crab hat. Bingus dolphin. Oh, no. I'm going to draw a crab hat. Then I've got to draw a Bingus dolphin. This is the hat, and here is the crab. Now, crabs have those eyes that stick out like that. My pen's running out, guys. I ordered a whole bunch of pens on the internet, but they're not here yet. So he's got little legs. Look at that. Beautiful. And he's got little... There's claws. What are you doing? You know, like with the lawyers, they talk about claws. And then he's got a happy face. There he is. There's a crab hat. Very nice. And now we're going to draw what we always want, which is... What was it? Bingus dolphin. This was your doing, Billy J. It was your doing. Okay. So Bingus has some beautiful face. Look at that. And then, of course, Bingus dolphin. Very fat, but also dolphin-like. Whoop. Whoa, okay. It just looks like a seal. This is a nice super area. Wait a second, Cass, I'm drawing Bingus. Okay, look at that little nose. And, of course, the big smile. Got to check the chat. Put a smile on. I did. Put a smile on Bingus here. Bingus is looking great. She needs her little hat. Perfect. And now she's a dolphin, so she's got these kind of flippers and a dorsal fin. There you go. That's Dolphin Bingus. Anyway, look at this beautiful super premium area. Absolutely amazing. You know what you could do? You could donate something and we could draw something on this fresh smelling coffee stained, slightly weird piece of glass just for you. Billy J loves Dolphin Bingus. I'm going to write Dolphin Bingus just because I like it and I think it deserves a label. Dolphin Bingus. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. Absolutely amazing. Hold on a second. This is great. Hamburger, you're good at logic blocks and electronic circuits. Well done, Hamburger. Shout out to you.
Ouch!
Wow. Shout out to ACAT Lover. A paper with a smile on it. What does that mean? Put my face in the super area. I did. But we should draw something in here. If somebody does the super donation, this is where we draw the beautiful drawings, the most amazing premium drawings that just are so lovely. Just so you know, guys. Shout out to Bracelet Maker.
Ouch!
And shout out to Gavin Raddeck. But I'm not going to draw you because we have to draw a piece of paper with a smile on it for some reason. This is a piece of paper. You can tell because it's kind of, you know, shaped like a piece of paper. And it's got a little corner there. It's beautiful. And it's got a smile on it. There we go. Look at that beautiful smile. Amazing. It's a bit weird. I'm not sure why we're drawing it. We could draw a hog muffin. I feel like that's a naughty thing to say, but I don't know why. Also, we made it to 20... Guys, congratulations. We made it to 25,000 subscribers. Ah, cool. Congratulations to Cassandra and Simon for making it to 25,000 subscribers. And thank you to Michael Segovia for subscribing.
Out.
Humblebee, not a humblebee, we're drawing a hog muffin. That's what we're doing. I don't know what a hog muffin is, but it's got a nose like a pig, and he's smiling, and he's got a mouth like a pig, and he's got eyes like a pig, but he's got, like, you know, tusks and stuff. But it's also a muffin. So we're going to put it in a muffin pan. There's a hog muffin. Nice. We'll have his little tail hanging out. That's beautiful. Now, we're going to take a selfie soon, you know. Shout out to David Avila.
Out.
That was great. The Donaldson clan. Shout out to the Donaldson clan.
Out.
This is great. I like it. Dragon Lady. No, I'm not. I'm Simon. Lisa's the Dragon Lady. All right, we're going to take a selfie, and then we're going to start a new one. Shout out to Alaskan Rails.
Out.
Lovely. 3, 2, 1. We did make it to 25,000 subscribers. That's amazing. Shout out to Ellie Better at Fortnite than Sage Journey.
Out.
What a name. Oof. Anytime, Alaskan. Cheese, says Billy. Well said. Noah, I believe you. No, I do actually, Noah. Shout out to Noah.
Out.
This is great. And Bracelet Maker.
Out.
And, of course, Okultra.
Out.
If you haven't already, please like the live, because then once we do that, we get to 300 likes. I'll show you my hairline. Oh, hold on. Shout out to Okultra, and also hi Ray, you're Okultra's friend. So there you go.
Out.
That's nice, lovely. I've still lost the pen of my lid. No, I haven't. I've lost the lid of my pen. Alaskan Rails is your channel name. It is. That would make sense because, you know, that's not a very normal, you know, human name. We can make a cat, Sophia. You missed a whole bunch of stuff. We can draw Vegemite. Can I draw a Vegemite cat? I'm going to draw a Vegemite cat. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, it's so exciting. Ivo. Ivo 10, halt. Ivo 10, halt. If you haven't already, please like the live. Let's pop that one down there to dry. Then we're going to grab the new one. Oh, not a sad dino. We're going to draw a Vegemite cat. Okay, here we go. Vegemite cat. Vegemite cat not. Wait, actually, if we're going to draw a Vegemite cat, it's got to be all black. So here we go. This is the Vegemite cat. We're going to chop that up there. Perfect. Give it a shake. This is the cat. This is the cat. Isn't it neat? It's a Vegemite cat that you would supplete. Wouldn't you say this was a Vegemite cat? Sorry, I'll stop singing. I promise. Okay, so this is the Vegemite cat. Hold on a second. We're doing it, guys. This is important. Okay, here we go. This is the Vegemite jar. Who here? Hands up. Hands up. Hands up who's eaten Vegemite and thought it tasted like Nutella. And I tell you that it's gross. Vegemite. Vegemite not. That's true. You're awesome, Sophia. Shout out to Sophia. Hold on. The button doesn't work.
Out.
That's better. I like it. There we go. Okay, now we're going to give this little kitty cat a face because it's, you know, it's a Vegemite cat and it also needs some eyes because it lives in the world. Okay, here's... Oh no, guys. It's really quite tricky because it's not dry. Let me hold it up in front of the thing. G'day, how's it going? What's going on? A Big Mac from McDonald's. Yum. I'm hungry now. Oh, I hope it's dry now. This is great. Ivo's in Croatia. Well done. Nutritional yeast. At yeast, it doesn't taste like Nutella. Hey, Matt. Sorry. These eyes for this cat are just not working for me. That'll do. Look at its cold, dead eyes of a killer. There we go. We're going to give it a nose. Look at that. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm going to give him little eyeballs there. This is amazing. Please draw a monkey with a crocodile arm. I've commented "hood" so many times. Well, Fizzy Pop, shout out to you, Fizzy Pop.
Out.
We're going to be drawing a monkey with... This is a Vegemite cat, sorry. That's not the monkey. The monkey with a crocodile arm. Just one? That's a bit strange. Okay, here's the monkey with the crocodile arm. So first up, when drawing a monkey, it's very important to add little nostrils. Very nice indeed. And some eyebrows. Lovely. Do you browse? I browse the internet sometimes. And the local library when I'm in the mood for a book. There we go. And of course, he's got beautiful hair as a monkey. But he does have the arm of a crocodile. For some reason, just one of them is an arm of a crocodile. I don't really know what an arm of a crocodile looks like, but it's got big nails. There we go. His other arm, of course, is sticking up here, which is a normal monkey arm with hairy bits there. Now, the crocodile arm has some scales. There we go. Absolutely amazing. Who knows? Why does he have that kind of arm? I don't know. What's going on? Crazy wizard, says Dream Killaroo. Crazy wizard. Oh. Draw symbols inside the hands. Like symbols, as in, like, you know, from a drum set? Sorry. That's a dumb joke, and I apologize. Right, let's draw pizza! Michael Segovia. We're drawing the pizza. Muchos pizza, glorious. We're having pizza for dinner tonight. That's exciting. I forgot all about that until just when you said that. And that's really cool because all I need to do is animate a cute little kitty cat for my job, and then I can stop, which will be really fun. Okay, there we go. Look at that. It's a cute little pizza. It's hot, though. It's a hot pizza. You've got to be careful, okay? Don't burn your lips. Ouch. Don't bash your hand on the thing. A spider dog. Pizza crust needs fishnets. Little Bongos is awake. Run!
Good morning, Lily Rose. How are you doing?
Out!
It's okay, Sophia. You can donate 200 if you like. Right, hold on. We need fishnets for this thing here. I'm not sure why. Matt is alive. That doesn't... It looks terrible. That's ridiculous. I want to draw a spider dog. You can't stop me. So a spider dog, very interestingly, strange animal. Spider dogs, don't forget to sit up straight. Your back is sore, Simon. No, like the clapping monkey, says Bracelet Maker. I don't know what that means. Okay, now, spider dog. Here we go. Did you spy the dog? I spied the dog. Hey, look at this cat. He's not a cat, he's a dog. Okay, so the dog has a beautiful tongue. He's got a big wet nose because he's a good dog, Bron. He's a good dog.
Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog?
Sorry. Sometimes that happens. Okay, now he needs 1 foot, of course, because he's a spider dog. And then he needs another foot. There we go, because he's a spider dog. Now, how many does he have? Quite a few. And then there's one at the back. And then another at the back. And then, of course, he needs his butt and his tail. There we go. And his other little footsies on the other side, just there. We'll colour them in a little bit at the top there to show that it's like, you know, the shape. Maybe we'll colour in completely so that it doesn't look weird. Yeah, that's a bit better. And then the other one, of course, they're perfect. And then the other one, look at that. Lovely, amazing. And there we have a spider dog. Spider dog. Let me write that down. Spider dog. Spider dog. Spider dog. Wait, we need to do a dog hog for Katie, please. Shout out to Katie.
Out!
The easiest to spell name. K-T. What is it? A dog hog? No, we just did a dog hog, didn't we? A dog hog. No, we did a muffin hog. That's right. A hog muffin. Sorry. Okay. A dog hog. A dog hog. How do you draw a dog hog? I think it's a dog. Okay. So we'll start with a piece of hair on the screen. That would be terrible. And then we do another one. And then we do a little big nose. Perfect. There we go. That's pretty hoggish. Like Hogwarts. I bet you he has warts. Stud muffin. Thank you, Dream Killaroo. I appreciate that. Stud muffin. What are you up to? Stud muffin? Then he's got little ears like a pig, maybe, but he's sitting down like a dog. There we go, and he's got little footsies. Oh, and he's dead, and then a little tail like a dog. Maybe he's wagging it. Does that look like a hog? It kind of looks like a hog dog.
Hog dog. A dog hog. Hog dog. Oh, hog dog. Hog dog.
Sorry. Calm down, Simon. What are you doing? Hey, he's looking pretty cute, isn't he? I like it. What does it say? Now Mrs. Bongos is awake.
No. Billy J. Billy J must run.
Wait, hold on a second. Dog hog needs a family-friendly you-know-what. That sounds so dangerous, Matt. He does. He needs a family-friendly necklace. It's a pearl necklace. It's family-friendly. It's beautiful. It's lovely. It's fashion. If you don't know fashion, then you don't know me.
Out.
Wait. Thank you so much, Brendan Daly. I can't read it out because I don't want to swear online. But I do want to actually. Let's read it out without swearing. Can't even hate on this one. This stuff is fire. It's on fire. Everybody run. If we make it to 300 likes, I'll show you my hairline. That's how that works. Can you draw a fish with muscle arms? Maybe. Let's find out. Stella, shush now. Okay, we've got a beautiful fish, and now it needs muscle arms. Now, this is a happy fish. Look at this fish. Oh, he's so happy. Now, you didn't say where the muscle arms were going to come out of, so we're just going to do it here. There's a little elbow, and here's the bicep, and then the ulnar, and all part of the name. I don't know the names of them. There we go, and his beautiful arms there. Lovely, and he's got a big smile on his face because he's a happy fish. Wait, Wolfie just opened memberships and your name goes green and you get to use special emojis. What? Are you telling me? Or oh, you're talking... That's okay, don't worry. Everything's fine. Do you still have your plaster on your head or are you all better now? No, I had to take it off. You can't see... Can you see it? There's like a red patch, but it's fine now. Don't worry about it. We can draw a budgie. I've got to finish drawing this muscle arms fish, though. Really quick. I'm talking to Wolfie. Sorry, Cass. Sorry. That's all right. There we go. This is the muscle fish. There you go. He's got muscly arms. Isn't he nice? Don't you think it's great? Draw a rain frog. I subbed and commented on all your vids. Mr. Rain Frog? Just a rain frog. Just a rain frog? I forgot. What? That's okay, Wolfie. No problem. You're still extremely welcome. Obviously. Wolfie's been here from near the beginning. Wolverx, Cornerex, Mr. Rain Frog. Now, somebody remind me what I said I was going to draw before I was going to draw the Rain Frog? Nobody can remember. It's cool. Jay Brasher. Shout out to Jay.
Out.
Okay, this is a rain frog. You can tell it's a rain frog because it's the king. Because it's raining, get it? That's great. Anyway, this is a happy frog. Oh, he's so cute. I don't know what a rain frog really looks like or what you mean by a rain frog, but he's got cute little tum-tum and his little footsies and his tongue sticking out. Oh, he's a cute rain frog. And he's got little legs there. Very nice. We do have fantastic room here in the fresh-smelling premium area, just so you know, everybody. Fresh-smelling premium area. Just so you know, it's fine. You don't have to donate if you don't want to. But if you did, it would be beautiful little fresh. It's framed here nicely. And sorry, the super area, that's right, Cassandra. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's premium. A budgie, that's right, Star. Shout out to Star.
Out.
Oh, my gosh, shout out to Star. Somebody has a pet rain frog. Let's draw a budgie. Here's the budgie. Now, when you try and move a budgie, does it budgie? Or does it stay still? I don't know how to draw a budgie. Let's just work out how to draw budgie. It's got little eyes, and this thing on its nose, and then budgie, and his little fat budgie bird. Do they have like cheek bits or something? I kind of feel like they do, maybe? I don't know. But they've got little tails and tiny little footsies. Does that look like a budgie? I don't know, Star. Star, you're very welcome. It's for a corn dog in the super area? Wolfie, just because it's you, we can draw a corn dog in the super area. I want a corn dog. I haven't had a corn dog for like 45 years. There you go, Wolfie. It's a corn dog. Sorry. That's nice. I'm really concerned about some of these comments. Anyway, I'm glad you're having a great time. Draw a cute shark with small legs that's Jeff. That sounds like Italian brain rot, doesn't it? I'm a little concerned. If you haven't already, please like the live. Eli Draws. Hello.
Out.
Oh, sorry, that was your shout-out to do. 45 years, how does this work? What? 45 years? Oh, yeah, no, because I had one before I was born. I went back in time, and I had one. It was last week, but it was 45 years ago. Hi, Goobagoo.
Out.
Goobie-goo. Sorry, Goobie-goo. That was a shout-out to you, Goobie-goo. Mr. Bean as a bean. I think that's a good idea. Let's draw Mr. Bean as a bean. So we'll draw the bean. Okay, then we need to draw Mr. Bean's eyes. like that, and his nose, and his happy mouth. There's Mr. Bean, and his ears, obviously, and his little eyes, and his hair. There's Mr. Bean. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, Pity Pat. Shout out to Pity Pat. Is it a pity? No, it's Pat. It's Pity Pat. Pity Pat. Sorry. Draw a man with a popcorn bucket on his head. Shout out to Pity Pat.
Out.
Draw a man with a popcorn bucket on his head. Okay, you didn't specify which man. Which man? Bonjour. Goose is here. Shout out to Goose. Okay, hold on a second. We got to draw a man with a popcorn bucket on his head. So let's start with the popcorn bucket. Now you got to go up nice and slow, just to the top there for the popcorn bucket. I got to. Hi, Jenny.
Out.
I mean, shout out to Jenny.
Out.
Sorry, this is it. Okay, this is the popcorn here. Perfect, amazing. And we have the popcorn. The popcorn. I spelled it wrong. I would like to buy a hamburger. Now, this is a man with a popcorn hat on. Shout out to Ashley Alford.
Out.
That was great. I enjoyed that. Bonjour, Goose. Welcome. So he's got beautiful eyes because he's a good-looking man. And he has beautiful eyebrows, obviously. Very nice eyebrows. And he's got a nose, an ever so large nose. He's very good-looking there, don't you think? Because he's got a beautiful nose. Very nice indeed. And he's got absolute smashing smile. And he's got teeth. And of course, he's got a cheekbone and a big chin, unlike myself. And he's got big giant ears. He kind of looks like Christopher Eccleston. And there he is. He's looking great. It's a man with a popcorn bucket on his head holding a corn dog, a mini corn dog. It's delicious. Brought to you today by Pity Pat and Wolfie, with lots of half-larts in this area. The beautiful, premium, fresh-smelling area. 100% money-back guaranteed. 100. So look at that Vegemite cat. That's actually really cool. I'm just going to take a selfie of the Vegemite cat. Hold on a second. I like how he looks like he has bloodshot eyes. Cheese. Beautiful. Okay, hold on. That's nice. I can't draw Uncle Stan. I'll get in trouble for copyright. You know, shout out to Mr. Rainfrog. What's with the creepy chins? Cass, you can't see my chin. You mean the ones I draw? Who knows? We could give him a moustache. Good idea. Now he looks creepy. I don't like him with a moustache. Ooh, gross. Let's get rid of all of this. Oh my god, starting with a moustache. Look at that. Beautiful. And look at all mess. Smells so much like... Oh my gosh. So much like coffee. It's great. Little Wyatt says, put your hand on the camera for a Lamar Jackson effort. I don't know what that means. There you go. Was that good? I liked it. If you haven't already, please like the live. It's going to be amazing. Smile, I want to take a screenshot. Okay. You want to take a screenshot of that? Gross. Let's get rid of it. It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much to Wolfie and Pity Pat. It's a pity that Pat couldn't be here today. Pat could be here today. Pity Pat. Thank you so much, Pity Pat. I appreciate it. That's great. We get rid of that. Let's pop this down. Beautiful work. Now, we've only got approximately 2 minutes left. So what are we going to do? We're going to draw something ridiculous. Let's draw a Marmite goose. That's a good idea. We haven't run out of time yet. We still got 2 minutes. Okay, this is a Marmite jar. Here we go. This jar here, it says Marmite. M for Marmite. Here's the goose. The goose is sticking out of the Marmite. Now, goose, do you like Marmite? That's the question. Apparently, Marmite's more of a thing in England rather than, whatever it is. There we go. Okay, what else are we going to draw? We're going to Stitch. Okay, Stitch looks like this. Stitch has a big nose. He's got big eyes. I don't know if I'll be able to color in all of those eyes there. There we go. Look at that. And he's got big ears that stick out. One of those ears goes out like that. And he's got a beautiful little smile there. And he's got a little tongue. There's Stitch. Isn't he great? We'll color in his eyes sort of a little bit. There we go. Look at that. That's Stitch. Let's give him some teeth. Does Stitch have teeth? He's not like Toothless without teeth, isn't he? Because Toothless doesn't have teeth. That's why he's called Toothless. There you go. Look at that. Stitch. His ear looks weird. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, keep going. What do we got? Dog man. We're going to draw a dog man. Here's a dog man. We're going to draw a dog man. There you go. Smiley face. Perfect. Absolutely marvelous. Look at that. He's got beautiful ears. Now, of course, this is a dog man, so he's wearing a business outfit. Very good indeed. Look at that. And he's got his thumb up because he's just so proud of being a dog man. Not like Dog Man from the, comics by that guy. Dog Man. Wait. You just got to draw his little tail sticking out the back there. Perfect. What else we got?
I'm going to draw that person's cat.
Now, the cat starts with the nose in the nose oil. Gross! Did you see that? It's like all mushy. There we go. It's the cute little kitty. And then there's more little cute kitties. Oh, that's nice. And then he's got cute little... Sorry, that's how I talk to my cats when I had them. I don't have any cats anymore. They all went away to a beautiful farm in Africa. Okay, there we have a beautiful little... Wow, I put the oil... No, Pity Pat! What have you done? We've only got 39 seconds. So, Pity Pat, thank you so much for that. Pity Pat, thank you for that, Pity Pat.
Out.
That was appreciated. Muchly appreciated. A donut with moustache and pineapple with chicken legs. A donut with a moustache and pineapple with chicken legs. Okay, so here's the pineapple. We'll draw that first because I can see that in my mind. This is the pineapple, mate. And we've got to draw a donut with a moustache as well. So this is its chicken legs. This is the chicken legs for your pineapple, man. Just like you asked. What the hell? There's a pineapple. This is his mouth. And yes, he does 17 rows of teeth, of course. There you go. Look at that. That's a pineapple with chicken legs if I've ever seen one. And a donut with a moustache. Now, donuts have eyeballs at the top, obviously. And then they have big eyeballs. And it's got a roundy business there. And it's got that business. Very nice. And, of course, his mouth... There you go. Oh! We'll give him a moustache. I'm going to give him like 2 little teeth just so that we can see what we're doing. And he's got a little moustache there. Look at that moustache. Absolutely glorious moustache. Isn't he great? Got him some eyebrows. There, lovely. I think everyone should donate and ask you to draw a dolphin. Cass, please don't do that to me. I don't want to draw a dolphin. I don't like drawing dolphins. What's the minimum amount of money people can bribe me to draw a dolphin? That's the question, isn't it? There we go. Look at him. He's so cute. Ah, that's great. Wait. Marisol Rivia says, no. Wait. Dobby as can't have a stream without him. All right, we'll draw Dobby. Only because you remember. No, I'm joking. I draw you a thing anyway, Billy. Dobby. I gotta go back to work, Cass. Otherwise, we won't get paid. Unless someone can pay me the amount of money that I would have learned from the drawing and the other thing, then it could be dangerous. This is so much fun. Okay, hold on. This is Dobby. Does Dobby have a big chin? Yes, he does. He has a big chin. Look, what happened to his teeth? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. There you go. Look at him. That's Dobby. Dobby looks different today. I'm not sure why. Why does he look different? This is weird. Massive teeth. I like it. A massive chin, massive teeth, massive Dobby. Brought to you today by Billy Bongos. Amazing. I do have to go, Goose. It's true. Right. Here we go. Look at that. Amazing. We'll give him a little earring because he's cool. This is cool, Dobby. He's got a scar on his face as well. Facial scars. Very cool. That's ridiculous. Anyway, it is bedtime, and your special tea is kicking in, Wolfie. Thank you so much, everyone. There is a big blank space here. I want to draw something in here. Let's draw something. Thanks for having me. A wonderful day, everyone. Thank you, Matt. I'm just going to draw a quick frog. Maybe this is Toad Toast. Toad Toast. Oh, no! God damn you, Billy J. Why does he do it? Why? Billy J, thank you so much for that fantastic. Appreciate it. There's some Toad Toast. Billy J has donated £2, which is worth about 14 cents for a dolphin. I'm sorry, that was supposed to be angry. Sorry, we're going to draw a dolphin. Anything about this dolphin that's very interesting, Billy? Billy J, is there anything about this dolphin that you want me to... Oh, my God. That you want me to try? We're just going to try and draw a normal dolphin. Just a totally normal 100% dolphin. Kicking out the jams. Billy J, says Goose. Billy J. The dolphin playing the bongos. No, you. This was the... I blame Lily Rose. GigaJad commenter. Shout out to you. Oh my gosh, Cass. Why are we doing this? Okay. Dolphin. Here we go. Dolphin playing bongos in a car. That would be cool. Okay, let's do that. This is the dolphin's eyeball. Very friendly dolphin. And this is the dolphin's face. And he's got his mouth open. With his little rows of teeth. Very beautiful. And then he's playing the bongos with his flippers. There we go. And he's in a car, but he's got a dorsal fin, Simon. Don't forget about the dorsal fin. Oh, you ruined everything, Simon. Oh, my gosh. Okay, there we go. He's playing the bongos. We've got to draw the bongos. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is a bongo. You can't go wrong with the bongo. It's not called a bong off, is it? That sounds like a rude word. It's called a bongo, not a bong stop. No, yeah, bong stop. Good night, Wolfie. I hope your tea works really well. Okay, now it's in a car. We got to draw it in a car. This is the car. Just move right along, Simon. Don't even keep it clean, family friendly. There, I'll just draw over the super area because we've run out of time anyway. There we go. Look at that. There's the dolphin. A dolphin in a car. Oh my God! Look at the dolphin's eyes. Also, we got to 300 likes. 300 likes. You know what that means, guys? I'm going to show you my hairline. Gotta shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. There you go. Beautiful head of hair, as you can see. I like it. Blizz! Thank you so much, Blizz. I appreciate it. Does everybody love my hair? I do. I think it's great. I spent hours doing it this morning. Oh, crap. Bald! Ow! Oh, God, it hurts when you don't put this in the middle of it. Oh, there's a piece of toilet paper. No, it's not toilet paper. It's paper towel. Jack subbed. Shout out to Zach.
Ouch!
And Jack.
Ouch!
This is great. I'm not Bob Ross. Shush, Eddie. Tangerine. You know the truth, Tangerine. You know the truth. Loving the perm and dolphin needs fishnets. Does the dolphin need fishnets? Yes, it does. And you know that this dolphin has its legs sticking out the other side of the car. Of course, just through here, on the other side of the car, there is a window. And out of that window pops, of course, the beautiful legs of this amazing animal called a dolphin. There we go. This doesn't make any sense. There we go, with the beautiful fishnets for all to enjoy. The lovely shaped legs of the dolphin. Whoa, holy smoly. There we go. Look at that dolphin. And you can see its legs sticking out the other side. Goose, you can buy a signed popcorn hat for $400,000. Because I've only got one. Thank you, Avery Workman. I appreciate it. Okay, we've got to finish this thing now because otherwise we'll be here forever. Shout out to Leilani.
Ouch!
Shout out to Sokatsuko. Kore? Sokatsu kore wa doko desu ka?
Ouch!
That's great. Anyway, it's all great. This is wonderful. I can't get another one, Goose. I haven't got another one. Savage Edit says, frog, lovely, forever, yay. This is wonderful. Thank you so much, everybody. We've shown our hairline. We've got an amazing picture of a dolphin here playing the bongos in a car with fishnets. Everybody say cheese. Cheese! Great, that was good times. Absolutely marvelous. It does need glasses, but after the glasses, we better go because then... There he's got reading glasses on. Look at him, he's sexy. That's nice. Should we put his other eye on the other side? I think we should, like this. There, looks much better. Oh my God, Alea Rose. Should I Alea Rose down to bed? Maybe I should Alea Rose. Thank God you didn't ask me to draw a dolphin. That was wonderful. But thank you so much, Alea Rose. I appreciate that immensely. Shout out to Alea.
Ouch!
Which one of my friends online makes the perfect chicken? it would be a layer.
Ouch!
Because you can lay eggs like a chicken. You get it? It's a funny joke. It's great. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope we... Did we take a selfie? I think we did. We'll just take a quick one now. Because it's an abomination and needs to be kept for all of these things. Shout out to Abby Lockwood.
Ouch!
This is absolutely amazing. Thank you, Lack in Plays. I appreciate it. I've got to go. Sorry, Phoebe King. Shout out to Phoebe.
Ouch!
Thank you so much to everybody for coming. I've said that 75,000 times. But unfortunately, I have run out of time. Goose knows the truth.